Winnie the Pooh was born in the year 1926. Okay, just a sec, and carry on. He debuted in the book of the same name, written by Englishman A.A.Milne. The man who drew Pooh was E.H. Shepard. In addition to drawing the silly old bear, he also drew Piglet, the donkey named Eeyore, Kanga and Little Roo, and of course fan favorite Tigger. A.A.Milne's fictional story was based on his real-life son, Christopher Robin, and his stuffed bear Winnie. Winnie was named after a Canadian black bear at the London Zoo, and a swan called Pooh, whom they met on holiday. Sounds rather dubious. If you would like to see the stuffed animals, they now reside at the New York Public Library. The characters of Owl and Rabbit are actual woodland creatures. In 1928, the sequel, The House at Pooh Corner, was published. The setting of the books is the real-life Ashdown Forest in East Sussex, England. My God, it's rather glorious, isn't it? Splendid. Come along, and now, back to Hollywood. Hollywood, baby. In 1930, Stephen Schlesinger bought U.S.-Canadian marketing rights to Winnie the Pooh. And by 1931, it was a $50 million a year business. This is the Depression, people. In the year 1932, shown here on a board game, Schlesinger added Pooh's ubiquitous red shirt. No pants. Now in 1961, Disney bought the merchandising and the film rights. 1966, they made their first featurette, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. 68 was Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. And 69 was Winnie the Pooh and the Stonewall Riots. Oh, just kidding. Just wanted to see if you were paying attention. It was actually 1974 with Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2, and these three were made into a feature. Many more movies followed. Winnie the Pooh's star is in front of Disney's El Capitan Theater. Mr. Pooh received his star on his 80th birthday. Looking good, Mr. Pooh. The voice of Winnie the Pooh for Disney was voiced by actor Sterling Holloway. I also, as a kid, recognized him as Roquefort the Mouse in The Aristocats, and I was confused that he played Kaa, the bad guy in The Jungle Book. He was also the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland, and his distinct voice can be heard as the stork that delivers Dumbo in the movie of the same name. But I was quite surprised to find out he did the voice of Flower, the skunk, in the film Bambi. Who knew? One of Disney's most prolific actors indeed. Pooh fun fact, Winnie ile Pooh was published in 1958 entirely in Latin, and it made the New York Times bestseller list in 1960. Latin. Pooh fun fact, Poland has a street named after him in Warsaw, Ulica Kobusia Puchatka. How's my Polish? Fun fact, Winnie the Pooh is banned in China because there was a meme going around that compared him to leader Xi Jinping. There's even talk of getting rid of the Winnie the Pooh attraction in Shanghai Disneyland. Oh dear. This is T.A. Pickering for W.T. Pooh, A.A.Milne, and E.H. Shepard. We will see you next week, here in Hollywood. Cheers.